A big landmark for the manager. His 50th game at the helm, and how he'd love to cap it off with a good result. Next on EA TV. Hello everyone. You know, some footballers enjoy a rainy day. Not sure fans always feel that way, but an exciting match in prospect nonetheless. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And we have FA Cup action to bring you from the round of 16 just moments away. It's Plymouth Argyle versus Manchester United.
Well, what an occasion this is for the home side and its supporters. Yes, of course, they're up against it today, but how they would love to cause a shock here. If they work as hard as they can, close their opponents down, defend with determination and get a little bit of luck, they may just pull off a surprise.
An astute piece of defending. So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, it's great to see them playing with the front two, but for it to work, they need to have a good understanding. They need to link up with each other and provide a different set of skills.
Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape.
Well, it's a fairly standard 4-4-2, which you don't see that often, but it does have its strength, particularly with the front two they've got playing today. They're both good players.
Well, we spent a bit of time with the manager ahead of kickoff. I think he was the most surprised to hear that it's his 50th game in charge today, Stuart.
Well, in the modern game, that's a lot of matches.
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. And the keeper getting right behind it. Sorinola. It's with Ross. Defensive intervention there. Mateus Cunha. A good and fair challenge. Ibrahim. On to Benarous. Well, he's featured on the back pages of quite a few newspapers in recent days. The rumours have been...
This is a big moment here.
Oh, that's a fine save, foiling a real chance. And intercepting it. Advantage Manchester United. And a good take under duress there. Legethuelo. Mackenzie. Sorinola. Really good challenge. Well, a really good run. And options in the centre. Now a decent position. Attractive build-up. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
One 0 then. Ayman Benarous. Teammates available. Nicely timed tackle. Mbermo. Takes aim. Really good piece of goalkeeping there.
Well, that save could be the turning point here, because they've been second best all over the pitch up to now.
Well, who knows? He might be called upon again. Still some defending to do. Oh, this could be menacing. And hit with ferocity! That was a tremendous save after a wonderful free kick. Ryan. It's a fine United move in the making. The cross is on. Oh, danger here. Well, hit with power and almost the right precision. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Decides to shoot. And that's a very good parry. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Cunha. Ryan. Cross fired over. And coolly done despite the mounting pressure. Connor Hazard. Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front, but the deal has now been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, what a bargain this is. He'll bring so much quality to this club, and he's a great character as well.
Tenacious challenge!
Well, defending doesn't get much better than that.
Curtis. Smart defending. And the attack looks promising. Chance here. Oh, had to stop that one. Now, who can he play it to? Nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Ryan. Excellent pass. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
And winning it back. Maybe dangerous here. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Joshua Zirkzee. And he read it well defensively. gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Matthew Sorinola. What to like about that pass? Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, they have to pay attention. Very effective pass. And I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much.
Can you please make yourself known to the nearest steward? Thank you.
Well, good idea. Danger still on. Superbly read and executed.
Well, I have to say, these fans have been excellent. They still believe they're going to get back into this.
Left for play. Plenty of support here. How can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? Failure to keep the ball by United. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. Mateus Cunha. Oh, that's brilliant play. Takes it on. Well, he's placed it wide. Really close shave. They're making a change. And so into the final 5 minutes. Promising attack. Happy to shoot. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. Connor Hazard. Strong challenge. Boateng. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. And play halted, free kick given. Clever defending.
Yeah, that's good positioning and excellent reading of the situation.
It's a well-struck pass. Really well positioned. The final whistle, and Manchester United move on.
Well, they had to work hard for it today. Very little to split between the teams over the 90 minutes. And they had to be quite resilient at times. They've come through that now and will certainly fancy their chances in the next round.
But it just seems in this game.
Can we ask you a question? Thanks, that's all. Thank you all for your patience. We're going to start taking questions now. Okay, guys, we're going to wrap this up now. Thank you very much.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me Sue Smith, the former England attacker, who'll provide all the technical and tactical analysis. And what we have coming up for you is the first leg of this UEFA Champions League round of 16 tie. It's Sporting up against Manchester United.
Yeah, thanks. Well, we're getting to the business end now, aren't we? Started with 36 teams in the league phase, but just 16 left now. And it's key that they get off to a good start, put themselves in a good position for the second leg.
Here's the lineup for Sporting.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
Takes aim! Able to get his body in the way.
It's not just the physicality, it's the timing, isn't it? It's a critical part of defending that. Brilliant.
Ricardo Mangish. Went in strongly, decisively. Mbomo. Oh, useful ball. Fancies it. Trincao. Well, he's won the ball. Mbomo. De Bast. Morten Hjulman. Inacio. Gonzalo Inacio. On to Trincao. And easily intercepted. Mateus Cunha. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Rui Silva. He has time to play it over. Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick it is. Out of play, United throw-in coming up. Manuel Ugarte. That's a good-looking pass. Seemingly no one can stop him. Trying to tee it up. Well, that stopped exactly what was required. And Manchester United might be able to profit here. Corner it is. There is the goal to open the scoring. Who can say they don't deserve to be in front?
Well, this is a great delivery from the corner, and the finish matches it. Connects with it so sweetly. No chance for the keeper. It's a brilliant goal.
So the action continues, and a wake-up call for the Sporting players. Can they offer a response? Trincao. Hjulman. And danger averted. Well read. Well, this could really help the cause. Ugarte. And the shot. Well, he hit it with authority. Close. Good use of advantage in United's favour. Very quick thinking there. United doing well to regain possession. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
He landed really awkwardly on his shoulder there and is in some discomfort. He's a tough cookie. I think he'll stay out there.
Cheers, Jeff. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Manuel Ugarte. And trying to extend their lead. Well, a good tackle. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. Trincao. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45. And the ball moving again, advantage United, but plenty of time for a few twists and turns here. Mbeumo. Nicely timed tackle. Confident attacking play. Gives it a go. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, there's been so much money spent over the past few years. When you look at this, it's an absolute bargain. He's a good player that's going to add a real quality. And I'm sure the clubs will be gutted to miss out.
Kotis Ioannidis. Debast. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, it was a really solid performance, wasn't it? A lot of what was good about their play went through him, and I'm sure he'll be hoping for a similar...
Oh, danger here soon! Oh, I can't believe that challenge! Brilliant!
Yeah, he timed his tackle well, didn't he?
Bruno Fernandes. Pass, and justifiably so. Mbeumo. We always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Manchester United facing Manchester City. Trincao, and Sporting in a position of potential menace. Chance to set up an... Equaliser from the corner. And this will be yellow.
Yeah, you could see that one coming, couldn't you?
Trying to pick out a teammate. A gift for any goalkeeper. Getting right into his face. Zirkzee. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Oh, that's splendid play. And a tidy tackle. He fancies it. Well, good effort, but he's placed it wide. Couldn't quite find his teammate. We've seen tidier challenges than that. Teammates available. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Perhaps they can counter from here. Need to get bodies back. Oh, that's brilliant play. Will it be? Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. Inacio.
Well, just listen to the fans. They're in great voice. That's going to motivate them for one last push to get something from the game. They just need to keep creating chances.
Ricardo Mangas. Wasteful from Sporting. That's a nice looking ball. Nothing to show for that attack. Five minutes to go. It did look on for them, but not to be. This could square the game. Was an important piece of defending. And take it away. Oh, did well to skip through. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Couldn't keep the momentum going. And so it is, full time, the referee's whistle. An advantageous situation for Manchester United going into the return leg.
Yeah, they just about edged it for me, but if...
We've got some questions for you. Thank you, that's all the questions we've got for you.
Okay, welcome everyone. We'll be starting with the questions now. Okay, guys, we're out of time.
How are the nerves? Because this is a clash that will test the coolest of customers. A real six-pointer that could make all the difference. It's on the way for you live on EATV. We're all set for another chapter in the wonderful history of clashes between the giants of Manchester. A warm welcome to Old Trafford from me, Guy Mowbray, alongside Sue Smith for commentary. Sue, this is always such an occasion.
Oh, it is, and I'm certainly looking forward to this one. The atmosphere is absolutely brilliant. We've had some memorable games over the years, so let's hope we get some goals. It should be a good one, this.
Here's how Manchester United line up.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
The attack broken up. Stones. Oh, they've lost it. What happens now? And it's taken away. Terrific.
Yeah, he had to time that well, and he did.
John Stones. I'm being told now of a goal at Elland Road, so let's get over to Alex.
It's a goal for Leeds United. They've scored the opener here with 11 minutes on the clock.
Thanks, Alex. United with the ball again. And Burmo. There could be something building for United now. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. City recovering possession well. They've been on the wrong end of this fixture of late, and that really needs to change.
Yeah, it does, and they've not got the best record against them, have they? I'm sure the manager's going to have a plan today. Let's see how they go, eh?
Winning the ball back and in a promising position. Kovacic! That's a good ball. Haaland. Ryan Cherki. And they've got to find reverse gear now. Under a fair bit of pressure here. Promising looking attack from United. Bruno Fernandes. City come away with it. John Stones. Using the body, that's textbook. They've given it away here. Pass weighted just right. That's a good ball. Now Mateus Cunha. Played in by Fernandes. That's a good pass. Could get it over now. It's away, but not far enough. The defence quick to snatch it back. This looks promising from United. Delivered towards the far post. And it's in! Oh no, it won't count for anything.
Oh, how close was that? You've got to feel for him. It's a composed finish as well.
Tijani Reinders. That's a really good pick-out.
Yeah, opened them up well with that.
Now, there's been a goal at Elland Road, and Alex Scott can tell us all about it.
Yeah, it's a goal for Spurs. After a well-worked move, he got himself on the end of a cross with a beautiful header. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 41 minutes on the clock.
Oh, it could be in here. And there it is! The goal that's broken the derby deadlock. And hasn't this crowd enjoyed it?
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Issa Kabore. Now with Gonzalez. Haaland. And with that, the first half comes to an end here in Manchester. As the second half kicks off, Manchester City need to find a response. Erling Haaland. Just a little untidy. United finding space on the flank. Delivered into the middle. And the chance slips away.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. But here's Cunha. He takes it on. Looked as though it might have been slotted in, but it's been placed wide. Here's a change for Manchester City.
Coming onto the pitch, number 47, Phil.
Jeremy Doku. United recovering possession well. Pushing forward, and there are choices on. A corner now then, and a good chance to go further ahead. Over it comes, and the keeper has done really well to keep the header out. There's been a penalty in another match, so let's go to Alex for the details.
Yes, it was a penalty for Coventry City. The goalkeeper was having none of it with that run-up. Totally guessed what he was going to do. The score is still 2-1.
Fernandez! The goalkeeper ready for it. Really good stop. In the right position to cut out the pass.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
Taking a chance. It's a good try, and only just wide of the mark. Played back to Donnarumma. Phil Foden. Doku. The attack broken up. Ryan Cherki. And on to Gonzalez. Jeremy Doku. And the attack is over. Fernandez. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. They're still ahead by one, and they're moving the ball with real purpose.
Yeah, they're working it well, aren't they?
Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Just breaking off for a moment here because Alex has a goal for us at Elland Road.
Yes, it's a second goal for Spurs. It was a volley that was mishit. It totally fooled everyone, including the goalkeeper. They're back in this now.
Hang on, they could be in. Crucial defending. Jeremy Doku. Possession lost and won. Doku. They have to make something count from this. And the promise of something happening is over. Could be setting something now. Played in with that. And that's been viewed as a foul. And out comes the yellow card.
Well, he's going to have to be careful now, isn't he?
Having a go for goal! Oh, yes! That couldn't have been executed any better. A magnificent goal. We go again at 2-0 now. Making good ground and still going. An attack that's come to nothing.
Yeah, you can clearly see they work on their shape out of possession, can't you?
That's a really good pick out. Nicely kept in, that's good work. Reinders. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Fernandez. He's drifting into a useful position here. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3-point soup.
Yeah, it was a positive performance. Some of the play today was great to watch. They moved the ball quick and created some really good openings. It's a good result.
Just a moment of your time. Thank you. That's all the questions we have for you.
Hi guys, I think we're ready for questions now. Okay guys, well
Welcome to one that gets the pulse racing. One moment of brilliance could win it, one untimely slip, and you're out. You only get one chance. All the action coming your way here on EA TV. We're at the magnificent venue that is Old Trafford, Manchester. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And we've got action for the second leg in the round of 16 of the Champions League on the way. It's Manchester United and they take on Sporting.
What a game this should be. Two very good teams with everything to play for. But United hold the advantage, and if they defend well today, I fancy them to win this tie.
Here's how Manchester United line up.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre-forward, and those three are key to this team's creativity.
Here's how Sporting line up.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation, with three players in advance of two holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to...
And what a save that is! Here it comes. Oh, that needed strong hands, and he certainly had those. Oh, they've nicked it and can now push forward. Ugarte. Mateus Cunha. Looking for someone at the back post here. Well, in the end, it proved to be right in the keeper's zone. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
He's certainly going to be the key player today. Last time out, he scored those two goals, but it was his general play that was outstanding. Getting on the ball, making things, and I'm expecting to see exactly the same again today.
Morten Hjulmand. A miscue in the final third there. Plenty of room out wide for United. This could be dangerous. Still something on maybe, but he can't do anything to keep that one out. You can see the frustration, tinged with fury at not getting more protection from those in front.
Well, here it is again, and the striker does everything right. He hits it across the goalkeeper, which makes it difficult for him, and then the player coming in is alert for the rebound. What a good goal that is.
Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Promising looking ball. And that's really useful defending. And behind it goes for a goal kick. Ugarte. Good job done to keep it. And they've come away with the ball. This looks too easy. It looks far too easy. Excellent progress, and it continues. On he goes, terrific. Real opportunity. Oh, great work from the keeper to keep it out. Great instinct there to cut it out. Oh, lovely skill to beat his marker. That's where it ends, with the ball won this time. Fernandes. United being afforded too much space here. Ugarte. Opportunity here. Well, he went for power and got plenty of it, but it's whistled over the bar. To deny a proper chance. Oh, great work. What's next? There's Cunha. And on to Ugarte. Available in the middle, and they've got to find reverse gear now. Livramento. That's a good pass. The referee's got a big decision to make after that. And that will do it for the first half here at Old Trafford. And the second half is underway. Well, they got so far, but no end result.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
Good work, they've got it back. Remember to check back in with EA TV soon with more Premier League coming up as United face Birmingham City. So get ready to settle in for that one. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Oh, a great chance. The clearance is completed. It's out for a corner. Manchester United are making a change now. Delivered into the box. Nothing will come of it. It's been cleared. United being afforded too much space here. That's where it ends.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
And the marker done for. But that's good defending, well won. Ugarte. And it's quickly stopped. Well, under no real pressure, but unable to keep it in play. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Could be something developing here. Now, can he get the cross in? Fearless block. This could get interesting. Takes the shot, and that's not a bad save at all. Delivered. They could still do something here. Looking good. Could get it over now. And into the last 20 minutes. Promising forward burst. But able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. Oh, could be here. Defending.
Well, you can't underestimate a block like that.
Trincao. He might get caught on the break here. And that might have ended up a lot better than it has. A chance to get something going here. And that's where it ends. Morten Hjulmand. And 10 minutes of play remain. The ball taken away from them. And this could be the moment for a counter. He's in here. Now maybe. Oh, it's a goal. And it was really nicely finished.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
And we're back underway at 2-0. Well, does anybody want to make a challenge here? Bruno Fernandes. Having a try. Maybe that was a bit of a misconnection. It's far, far too high. Now here comes a change. Trincao. Ball given away. No sign of stopping yet. Been viewed as a foul. A free kick's awarded. And the referee has gone to his pocket for the card.
Well, it had to be a yellow card, and he knew it was coming.
And that's it, full time here, and they've got the job done. They're going through.
Well, they were better than their opponents in nearly every aspect of the game. They were more organised, they were tactically superior, and they played with such energy. They'll certainly fancy their chances going forward.
Well, he's performed admirably, a really good performance. Managed to put his stamp on...
Just a couple of questions for you. Thanks, that's all the questions we have for you.